If you love cute little boxes, you'll want to stay tuned to learn how to construct this little teardrop-shaped treat holder or gift box. Hi, this is Sage Kimball and I'm the Mad Stamper with another technique video for paper crafters and card makers. I obviously made this box for Valentine's Day, but you can decorate your box for any occasion. You're going to need the Scalloped Tag Topper Punch, some sticky strip, and 2 pieces of cardstock. One is 2 inches by 9.5, and the other is 2 3/4 by 6 inches. First I'll do some scoring. I like to use the Simply Scored because it's so easy and so accurate, but you can use your Stampin' Trimmer or other paper cutter with a scoring blade if you prefer. So I'm going to score at 3 3/4 and 5 3/4 with the long side against the top edge. And this is going to form the base of the card. Now this piece is going to form the sides of the box, and I'm going to score it at 2 inches and 4 inches. Then I'll turn it the other direction and score at 3/8 of an inch along each side. The next step is to take some scissors, and I'm going to cut at an angle into this corner where the 2 score lines cross. Then I will cut away the skinny part and make another angled cut at the other end. Then I'm going to repeat on the other side. Now I'll fold on these score lines and crease them with my bone folder. So this creates what I call wings that is going to help hold the box together. Next I'll get out the Scalloped Tag Topper Punch and punch the ends of each piece. And so you can see that you have to have these wings folded in order to fit it in the punch. And make sure you push it in all the way to where it stops, and then you can punch down. Now I'll punch the ends of the base. The next thing I'm going to do is fold along the rest of the score lines and crease them with a bone folder. Having nice crisp creases helps a lot when you're making 3D projects. Now we're ready to assemble the box. But if you're going to do any stamping on your box, this is the time to do it, because once it's put together, it's a lot harder to stamp an image on it. I'm going to use sticky strip and put a piece along both of these edges of that middle section of the base. And this is going to be the inside of the box. On the side piece, I'm going to put the sticky strip on the outside of the 4 wings. Here's what the 2 pieces look like with the sticky strip on them. So remember, the sticky strip goes on the inside of the piece that forms the base, and it goes on the outside of the piece that forms the sides. Now I'm going to remove the liner from one of these pieces of sticky strip on the base. Then I'm going to fold the side piece and position it right even with the edge of the base. And that should line me up perfectly for the other side. So I can remove the liner and rub real well on those seams so they get a good bond. Next, I'm going to take the liner off of one of the pieces on a wing and being careful to line it up straight along the score line with the edge of the base cardstock and adhere that. Then I'll repeat on the other 3 wings. So that's it. That's your basic teardrop shaped box. Now you can decorate it any way that you want, and you'll need some ribbon or twine to hold it together at the top. I've used some crochet trim here, and you can see how it gives me that nice teardrop shape. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to click the like button and leave a comment. You can subscribe to my channel to see all of my new videos by using the red button under the video. If you'd like to learn how to make beautifully designed cards and 3D projects from start to finish, be sure to check out my online club at madstampers.com. You'll also want to visit my website at stampingmadly.com and sign up for my newsletter while you're there. Then drop by the Stamping Madly Facebook page. Happy stamping!